Hello boys and girls. First things first, if you're feeling a bit crap in the morning when the alarm goes off, boop, 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 all that rubbish, whatever it is, if you're awake before the alarm goes off, it's the most important thing you can ever do in any day of your entire life. Whether you're 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 or 80 or 90, especially in the latter years. The only time you will ever deep breathe is if you're running, if you're on a cardio machine, an elliptical trainer, if you're on the rower, if you're on a bike out in the open or in the gym, or some sort of cardio, if you're skipping, whatever it is you're doing, or a personal trainer, level 3, which means it's the top end. And I had 20 years before I even got the certificate. So listen up, big cakes, cupcakes, it's important for you. I want to transform your health. And you haven't got to do anything. You're still in bed. So listen up, both ears, and switch on. Turn your brain upside down and listen in deeply, because it's very important for you and everyone you know. And I want you to tell everyone you think definitely wants to know, everyone you think may want to know, and especially the people you think they don't want to know. Just get them going, get them agitated a little bit. Just a little bit. A bit like you at the moment, you think, what the fuck is he going on about? So listen up, bright eyes, beautiful boys, beautiful girls, because you're beautiful inside there somewhere. Just because you had little mishaps in life and it's tainted your soul a little bit and turned you upside down, fuck them all. Everyone's pissed you off, fuck them all. It don't mean shit. Right, back to the breath work. The only time you're going to breathe that deep is when you yawn. And people say you're tired, you're not. The bottom part of your lung, the third of your lung, it's stale air. You never use it until you're doing those cardio disciplines I just told you about. Those cardio disciplines. You ain't got deep breathing in the morning, fucking 9 or 10 hours, it's bollocks. Less than 5 minutes. You can breathe any way you want, but not through your mouth. Your nose is designed to breathe, not your mouth. That's why in America 50% of all children have got respiratory issues, COPD, they've got asthma, they've got all sorts of cardio issues for longevity, and they're young, from teenagers going right the way up. Look for yourself, do your research. Don't listen to me because I'm a nobody or a somebody. How the fuck do I know? Because I did some of that. I looked at the books, that fucking pigeon's a pain in the arse. I thought I had a fish. I'm fishing, by the way. I'm trying to do two things at once. It's not always working, but it's entertaining. The pigeons are a pain in the arse. Keep trying to find little bits of bread around the rods and looking for like a micro dust bits. And I wander around and flip the line and the bottle falls over. That's my sound indicator. Back in a minute. Got to reset the rods. It's a make-believe bite alarm. Right, I've reset a makeshift bite alarm. I'll show you if you want. There's your rod down there. There's a little bottle. We add flavour inside it. So fill it with water to make it a bit heavier so actually the fish will knock it over. I was hoping that the pigeon wouldn't, but it managed to find a way that it did, and there's loads of them normally. And all down that end full of everyone else's rods. Anyhow, the most important part of the day is do 3 minutes breathing. So all that, you can do the Indian bit. Pranayama inside that nostril. Inside that nostril. Breathe out. So this hemisphere and that hemisphere gets activated. And you want to know, it's going to improve your life at least 10% each and every single day. And it will accumulate bit by bit by bit. And that's even before you got out of bed. If you're an old man, that means your husband or your wife, whoever your partner is, if you're not married, let's just stick with normal boy and girl relationship for a moment. If you want the other ones, stand you. I thought I had a bite for a minute. Be careful. Wait a minute. If you sleep or you snore, this can get rid of it as well. Your sleep apnea can decline because you're practicing breath work. Listen up. I said sleep apnea. That means you have to lay asleep like that. So if you go like that, you end up suffocating on your own breath, and you don't want none of that. So go like this. Breath holds. You hold your breath on the breath out, not on the breath in, because your lungs are big like balloons. Decrease the size of the balloon, and when you breathe out, so do 20, 15, 20, 25 or 30 breaths in. When you get to 30, blow right out. You might only get 30 seconds on your first breath, and then it's time to do another 30 breaths. You'll be 45 seconds, and another 30 breaths. You'll be like a minute, and a minute and 10, a minute and 20, a minute and 30, 40, 50, and then 2 minutes, and 3 minutes, and 4 minutes, and 5 minutes, and 6 minutes, and 7 minutes. You can do block breathing if you want, like free divers do. It don't matter what style of deep breathing you do, just don't breathe through your mouth. When I was at my fittest cardiovascularly, and I was running half marathons, my first half marathon was 1 hour and 28 minutes, and I've been running a year. But I ran too fast. Every single training session, I wanted to be a PB. So I damaged me knees and my hip because I didn't realise that your bone density doesn't stop growing until you're 24. Your height, 16. So that's why I remain small. Not my fault, it's just genetics. I'm not fussed about that. But what I can tell you is, because this is very important for all of you, not just some of you, but everyone, it's important for you. When you breathe, when you're running, you're breathing through your mouth. So I was always ill, even though I was